So my name is Robert Reyburn. I am currently the lead athletic trainer with St. Joseph's Chandler Hospital, whose primary clinical appointment is Savannah State University in Savannah, Georgia. I was at the Vereen Rehabilitation Center from 2014 to 2016, and I was part of the original class of the Vereen Center, the very first year. Our traditional viewpoint of athletic training has definitely shifted, right? We don't get the opportunity to be around a 100-player team, right? So that takes leadership skills and creativity in the world of athletic training, in our settings specifically. So I've taken it to where you start doing like telemedicine, things like being on a Zoom call like this, where I can have a patient, all right, I can't necessarily have you do, I can't pull and measure your wrist flexion extension, but let me see from an angle how far you're having wrist extension. If they say like they fell doing something at home, well, okay, let me see your wrist extension. Oh, wow, that's really lacking, or it's really swollen or something like that. So I can do examinations through Zoom calls. I think the communication aspect has been really important for those student athletes, because they don't want to feel as people that you've just kind of forgotten about them, right? That, oh, we're all on our own. This is, we're in a pandemic, so fend for yourself, right? Those student athletes that had surgeries are still expecting to be able to play this fall. So I need to be able to follow up and manage treatment plans and do everything I can with technology and with the Zoom and with YouTube even, that allows them to progress so that they are ready for next year. So not only is there that responsibility from the SSU standpoint, but the responsibility from the hospital is that, in order to kind of alleviate some of the stress and some of the extra tasks that the core nursing, doctors, things like that the people that you typically think of in this pandemic that are, busting their butts every single day, trying to alleviate some of that stress, we're doing things through the hospital. And so they've asked us to come and, work other places and try to do as much as we can to help make this process as smooth. And again, for the patients, we want those outcomes to be as positive as possible. So doing what we can to help improve that process as a whole, right? As a whole hospital system, we are trying to affect that entire process.